If your cat sleeps near you but faces the door, they are not rejecting you. It may look cold, they come close, they choose your bed, they settle near your body. But instead of facing you, they turn toward the door. And many owners read that as distance, as if the cat is saying, I want to be near you, but not too near. But in a cat's world, this position can mean something much deeper. It can mean trust. It can mean alertness. It can mean territory monitoring. It can mean anxiety. And sometimes it can mean your cat is placing themselves between you and the unknown. But the real meaning depends on one detail most owners never notice. Do they relax while facing the door? Or do they stay tense, listening, scanning, and ready to move? Because the same sleeping position can mean two very different things. Here's what to look for. The first thing to understand is this. Cats rarely choose sleeping positions by accident. Sleep is vulnerable. Even when cats look relaxed, part of their brain is still tracking sound, movement, scent, and escape routes. That is why cats often choose places with a view. A chair near the hallway, a shelf facing the room, the end of the bed, a spot where they can see the door. To humans, the door is just an entrance. To your cat, the door is a signal point. It is where sound changes, where movement enters, where smells arrive, where familiar can become unfamiliar. So if your cat sleeps near you but faces the door, they may not be turning away from you. They may be choosing the position that lets them rest and monitor the room at the same time. That is the first reason. Your cat may trust you enough to sleep near you, but still want visual control of the space. This matters because cats are not like humans. Humans often show affection by facing each other. Cats often show trust by choosing proximity while keeping their senses pointed outward. They do not need to stare at you to feel connected. Sometimes the connection is proven by the fact that they chose to sleep close at all. Your body is warm, your scent is familiar, your breathing is predictable, your presence makes the room feel safer. So when your cat sleeps beside you but looks away, the message may be, I trust you enough to rest near you, and I trust this bond enough that I do not need to watch you. That is not rejection, that is comfort. But there is a second reason. Your cat may be guarding the edge of the safe zone, not guarding like a dog, not protecting in a heroic human way, but monitoring. Cats create mental maps of safe places. The bed may be one of them. You are in it. Their scent is in it. Their routine is around it. The room is familiar, but the door is the border. And borders matter to cats. A border is where something can enter. So if your cat lies near you and faces the door, they may be choosing a position between the safe center and the uncertain edge. That can look distant, but emotionally, it may be very close. They are not saying, I do not want to look at you. They may be saying, I know where you are. Now I am watching where change could come from. This is why some cats sleep at the foot of the bed. Not because they love you less, but because that position gives them more information. From there, they can feel your presence, smell your scent, hear your breathing, and still face the room. That is a powerful combination for a cat. Close enough to belong, far enough to monitor. But here is where the meaning can shift. The third reason is alertness. If your cat faces the door but their body is soft, their paws are tucked, their tail is loose, and their eyes are half closed, they may simply feel secure. But if their ears keep rotating, their body stays tall, their eyes stay open, or they keep lifting their head, the position may not be about comfort first. It may be about uncertainty. Something may have changed. A sound in the hallway, a new smell under the door, a person moving outside the room, another animal in the house. A door that is usually open but is now closed. Cats notice changes humans ignore, and at night, those changes feel stronger. The house is quieter, small sounds travel farther, shadows move differently. A familiar room can suddenly feel less predictable. So your cat may sleep near you but face the door because your presence is calming, but the room still needs watching. This is not a contradiction. A cat can feel safe with you and alert toward the environment at the same time. That is the part many owners miss. Before we continue, subscribe to the Feline Signal if you enjoy understanding the quiet signals cats use every day. New videos come out every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Now the fourth reason is emotional distance control. Some cats want closeness, but not full contact. They may sleep near your legs instead of your chest. They may face the door instead of your face. They may stay within reach, but not pressed against you. This does not mean they love you less. It means they are choosing the exact amount of closeness that feels safe. Cats regulate affection through distance. Too far, and they may feel disconnected. Too close, and they may feel trapped. So the cat who sleeps near you but faces away may be doing something very precise. They are staying close enough to feel bonded, but positioned in a way that still gives them control. For many cats, that is the safest version of affection. Near you, but not locked into you. Connected, but still free to move. And if you respect that, the bond usually gets stronger. Because cats trust people who do not force closeness. The fifth reason is shared safety. This is the most emotional one. When a cat chooses to sleep near you, they are including you in their safe territory. They are not just using your bed, they are adding you to the map of where they feel secure. If they face the door while staying close to you, that may mean they see you as part of what must be kept within the safe zone. Again, not protection like a movie, not bravery, not sacrifice, but a quiet feline version of shared awareness. You sleep, they rest. The door stays in view. The room feels mapped. The bond stays close. And this brings us to the detail that changes everything. What does your cat do after they settle? If they face the door, but slowly soften, blink, tuck their paws, and breathe deeply, the meaning is likely trust. They chose you as their safe place. Then they relaxed. If they face the door and keep scanning, keep lifting their head, or keep reacting to sounds, the meaning may be alertness. They are near you because you are safe, but something else still feels uncertain. If they face the door and press their back, side, or tail against you, that is even more personal. They are not looking at you, but they are staying connected through touch. That is a cat saying, "I know you are there. I do not need to watch you to feel you." That is why this behavior is so often misunderstood. Humans think love means facing each other. Cats often think trust means resting near someone while watching the world. So the next time your cat sleeps near you but faces the door, do not assume they are pulling away. Ask what the body is telling you. Are they soft? Are they tense? Are they touching you? Are they listening to the room? Do they relax after choosing that position? Because your cat may not be rejecting you. They may be using you as the safe center of the room. They may be watching the border. They may be balancing closeness with control. They may be resting beside the one presence they trust enough not to look at. And in cat language, that can mean something very quiet, very specific, and very intimate. It can mean, "I feel safe near you, so I can face the rest of the world."